But I was working for the woman that had the name. Her name was Claudia Webb. She was a big, fine chick in Texas. Slept with a 45 on the dresser. Pearl handle nickel plated.
Yeah.
So you don't mess up too much, you know.
Yeah.
If you say sit down, you sit down. You have breakfast, you have breakfast. You know.
Man and all.
Well, I mean, me and I was real tight, but I mean, she wasn't supposed to be putting me on. She was just carrying me along for the ride, and she was getting divorced from her husband. So she had to have somebody like me. I was the chump going along to make it look real good, you know. So, yeah, I'm getting rid of that dude. Got me a big time singer here. We was cutting the big figure there, you know.
Eat all of that kitchen, baby, wash your face and hands. Eat all of that kitchen, baby, wash your face and hands. Well, you big mouth up because I'm such a hungry man. When you wear your hair, baby, look so mellow and fine. When you wear your hair, you look so mellow and fine. I can't believe my eyes, all that jive is mine. I believe to my soul you a devil with my own. I believe to my soul you a devil with my own. Well, all I work, baby, the faster my money goes. I did shake, rattle, and roll. Shake, rattle, and roll. Shake, rattle, and roll. Shake, rattle, and roll. If you won't do right, I don't know. Shake, rattle, and roll.
Joe Turner, you know that you are a Kansas City figure. You are backbone of Kansas City. So tell us something about yourself.
Well, let's see, I was born in the 46th Street in the red light district. I was a young child that run through barefooted up and down the alleys of the street. Down by the river and up and down the streets, and I had a lot of fun. The attaining was blowing up all the houses. The Black Hands was in business. So when the band come down the street, they didn't put no money on the flag. The next thing you know, your house went up in the air. So I can remember that march. That march was a beautiful song. But everybody had run out there and put the money in. I tell you, put the money on the flag. But they had it sold up.
Well, how about the voting, Joe?
Well, the voting Mr. Pendergast machine was in business. I never saw a Pendergast. I saw a picture where they had a man that he supposed to be Mr. Pendergast, but I never saw a Pendergast. I don't think anybody ever saw him.
I saw him, I met him.
Yeah, you saw Pendergast?
I had to go to court one morning.
And what was he doing down there?
He's judging.
Yeah, I ain't talking about the judge. I'm talking about the Pendergast machine.
Machine, I knew him, because
you talking
I
about Tommy Gershon.
I was working for the
He
gangsters,
was
so I
a
had
good
to know.
man.
When jazz was really swinging, back in the Pendergast days, they brought Tom Pendergast in a cement bandwagon, and he left in a cement casket, and he dropped a lot of cement when he was around here, but he was a swinging man. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have had jazz. He had the town wide open. Everything was wide open. On account of him, there was no depression. There was a depression all over the country, but no depression here. We were swinging. They were coming from all over the country. Plenty of work here. Plenty of fun for everybody. We had bingo parlors. We had horse racing. At that time, the man who wound up president of the White House, Harry Truman, was working a precinct down the whorehouse at 14th and Cherry. And that's where your black musicians first got started, because they couldn't go in the average white place. They had to go to the whorehouse and blow and have their rehearsals and their jam sessions. We had broads, we had everything happening. Everybody was happy, plenty of money, plenty of fun. Well, I had a drugstore in bootleg days, and the day they repealed Prohibition, that was the day I made a bar out of the soda fountain. We're back in the early 30s. That's when Tom Pendergast had the West Side. It was the time of Al Capone and Johnny Elijah and those kind of people. It died out because they put Pendergast away. He was a cat that believed in letting the town swing. If you're going to be a metropolitan city, he believed in acting like one. They came to work at 8 at night and worked till 6 in the morning. Everybody got $3 a night except Basie. Now, he got $5 a night because he was a leader. Now, in that band, in those days, in that one particular band, I had Joe Jones on drums. I had Walter Page on bass. I had Hot Lips Page on trumpet. I had Lester Young and Ben Webster on sax. And the Bird was just a young little cat hanging around. We'd let him sit in and blow. But George E. Lee was the director of the band, and Julia Lee played intermission. That was my first band, and I wish I'd signed them the contract. Kansas City sound is a cool, relaxed sound. That's the only way you can, the guy goes for himself. It's just like a guy going down Main Street every day going to his job. Instead of going right down Main Street from here to there, he'd go up some little side streets and come back and get back on and he started out with one tune and he wound up. At the end, he was blowing the same tune, but it was spread it out a little bit. You got to remember, all at one time, we had Andy Kirk's band with Faye Terrell and Mary Lou Williams. We had Bennie Moten's band with Bus Moten in it. We had Thamon Hayes' band. We had Jay McShann's band. We had all the greatest bands there were right here in town at the same time. You could start on one part of 12th Street and walk for miles down 12th Street, and there'd be one great jazz group in every joint.
Choo-choo toy. I love my baby, I'm alive, baby, I don't. Oh, I love my baby, I'm alive, baby, I don't. But I'll leave her in bed, I'm alive, baby, I won't. Hey, Daddy, swing, Daddy, yeah, the piano man. I put a nickel in the phone. Get